Are you interested in buying or selling a home in the near future? If the answer is yes, you're going to want to stick around on this one. I'm going to jump into some year-end market stats with you guys today. I know we're reaching the end of the year and everyone is in the holiday spirit. People want to go out, but they can't. So I'm going to try to make this as fun and exciting for you as possible. Let's dive into it. We're going to talk about the average prices in 2019 versus 2020, then dive into some days on market, list to sale ratio, and average prices in the Greater Toronto area. Lastly, we'll cover the historic data from 2010 to 2020 just to show you what the prices have looked like, and we'll wrap up with my opinion on what I think of the market and where it's headed. So let's dive into it. Let's talk about the average prices in every region first. Now keep in mind, these are just average prices and they range from condos to detached homes. Let's dive into it. The Halton Region has seen average prices of around $923,000, days on market of about 18 days, and the average list to sale ratio, which means when a home gets listed versus what it sells for, is about 99%. Moving on to Peel Region, the average price has been around $820,000. The days on market, so an average home takes about 15 days to sell, and the list to sale ratio has been 100%, so a healthy market. Now Toronto, where all the action is, average prices have dropped at around $793,000. The days on market has been 17 days, but homes are still selling for 102% of asking price, which is awesome. Let's talk about the York region. The average prices have been around $986,000. The homes there are taking around 21 days to sell, and the list to sale ratio has been 100%. The Durham region, it has been a little bit of a slow growth there of $707,000. Average days on market have been about 15 days, and the list to sale ratio has been 102%. The Dufferin County, so Orangeville and the north side, has been $632,000, and the average days on market have been 15 days. The list to sale ratio has been very good at 101% list to sale price. I want you to pay close attention to the areas that are lower in average prices. Folks, that won't last long. Many people are starting to move out to the suburbs and rural areas just because of the virus, and they want to be away from people. And that's going to result in these homes going up in price. So while it's still possible to enter the market, I strongly recommend focusing on areas that have high potential. Now, let's talk about some historic data. I know everyone finds history boring, so I'll keep it simple. In 2010, the average price of a home was around $431,000 in the Greater Toronto area. In 2015, it rose up to $622,000, and in 2020, meaning average year-to-date prices in the Toronto and GTA area is $929,000. It's evident, guys, despite the pandemic, prices are still shooting up in the GTA and Toronto area. For all the sellers out there, it couldn't be a better time to sell your home because the inventory is extremely low. For all the buyers out there, there is some good news for you too. There are some great deals that can still be picked up in the market, like fixer-uppers, rental properties, and some exclusive listings that sellers don't want to put up on MLS due to social distancing and the virus. The main point here is that if you have a realtor that pays close attention to the market and fights for your best interest, you will win no matter what side of the transaction you're on, buyer or seller. With that said, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe and happy holidays.